Render a marker on the map. In the exercise 4, we need to render a marker, as you can see here. So let's go to the exercise and apply the requirements. Here is the after I ran the solution or the project, and as you can see, the map rendered here. So in my project, I can find the ArcGIS component that I consume here in app TSX. I will go to this component, ArcMap view, and I will render my graphic layer and marker here temporary until I will refactor this code. So as I mentioned, we need a graphic layer to render the marker. So I will go to the documentation and I will search for graphic layers, and I will import that to my file. And I will create an instance of graphic layer. Here after the view, I will create my graphic layer. Then I need to add this graphic layer to the map. So I will access the map through the view. I will write view.map.add and .add, and here you can add your layers. We're done with that. Then I need to add a graphic to graphic layer, because graphic layer accept graphics. So I need to create a graphic. There is a graphic class. I will import that from the ArcGIS SDK. Here is the graphic class. I will import this module or this class to my file. I will create an instance from graphic. So I came here, I'll come here, and I will create graphic point, which is an instance of graphic. This graphic instance, I will initialize it with two property. One of them is the geometry that I will render. In my case, it's a point. The geometry can be different options like point, polygon, polyline. You will find all those kind of geometry here, just under the tab of API reference. Here all the available geometries. So this back key. Yeah, and this graphic I will choose for it a simple. So I will render this geometry with SimpleMarkerSymbol. I need to create both of those, so I will import them from the ArcGIS SDK. So first I will create the point, so I will import the point to my file, and I will create an instance of this point. I will initialize this point with two properties, one of them longitude and the second one latitude. Then I will create my SimpleMarkerSymbol. Same thing, I will import that from ArcGIS Maps SDK, and I will initialize it. So, oh sorry, I need first to import the simple. Let's sort the imports here. Okay, so I will create instance. So here my instance, I will initialize it with a color, red color to be clear for us. And here my graphic point created. So I have a graphic. I need to add this graphic to my graphic layer. So from in graphic layer there is method called add. I will pass for it my graphic. Save. Let's check the result. Here is my marker render.